Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Boston Celtics. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now, the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Jokic is out there with Williamson. And it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. And for the Nets, we've got Durant, also Oakley out there. Fox is out there with Harden. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Now here's Durant. Here's Herter. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Driving in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And it's sent back by KD. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Over Williamson. Here's Oakley. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Tatum against Fox. Hawkins kicks to Tatum. The pass to Hawkins. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. A 3 ball. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities, make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Hawkins against Harden. The shot by Hawkins, no good. In the corner, Herter with it. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. He takes it in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's KD. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Oakley against Jokic. Oakley passes to Herter. Over Tatum. Herter, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Outside Oakley. Pass to Herter. Outside Durant. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Williamson kicks to Hawkins. Tatum down low. Guarded by Harden.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Hawkins against Harden. Out to the wing. Herter passes to Durant. Over Williamson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
To the middle, here's Harden. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 7. Celtics trail by 5. Hawkins passes to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Oakley passes to KD. Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brown kicks to Hawkins. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Fox. Here's Jokic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here's Durant. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jokic passes to Hawkins. The score now all even.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. KD looking around. Buries it from about 10 feet away. He's got 7.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots. But this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
And Fox has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Fizdale. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. And give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplan and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. That puts them in the lead. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
They need this, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. In transition, here come the Nets. Edwards, that's good. And the Nets lead by 1.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Thomas. Here's Okafor. Nets passing it around. Fox, the bounce pass. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Brown throws it down.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Nets shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Pass to Fox. Edwards against Williamson. From 11 feet away, Edwards can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Tatum. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Nets trail by 3. And the pass to Edwards. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Takes it inside. Hawkins kicks to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
The Nets on offense. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
Fox against Brown. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Hawkins passes to Brown. Shoots over Fox. And the shot is long. Nets trail by 4. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Fox has got 5.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hawkins against Okafor. Isaac passes to Hawkins. Over Thomas. Hawkins shot good. 6 points for him.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Outside Thomas. Kicks to Fox. He's covered by Hawkins. Rebounded by Isaac.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Williams passes to Hawkins. They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Williams.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Outside, Fox takes the three. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they needed. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston, they've got Robert Williams. Nesmith is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Hawkins.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Isaac. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. The shot's good.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hawkins. The layup missed. Nets trail by 10. Outside, Fox. The dish to Thomas. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hawkins. Buries it down low. Hawkins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Thomas against Isaac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Celtics leading by 12. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against the Bulls was huge. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And I know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Oakley passes to Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Celtics making a switch here. Poirier's checked in.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up.
in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A nice shot by Katie. Durant's got 9 points.
Boy, what a pretty move. And that's Kevin Durant's forte, right? This guy can find scoring opportunities anywhere.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fear. However.
Harden the pass to Oakland. Isaac with the steal. Hawkins with it. And it's Harden picking him up down low. Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Going inside, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Fournier's checked in for Boston. Hawkins passes to Nesmith. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
It's Fournier on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hawkins against Harden. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertip.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
They get it back. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Zion Williamson comes in for Jonathan Isaac, and it's Tatum in for Nesmith. Thomas dishes to Oakley. Harden with it, now guarded by Tatum. Count it, good. Herbert's got 5 now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Tatum, that's for 2, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Chalk up 2 there.
But just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
And that one, good. 18 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harden against Hawkins. Harden surveying the D. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Jokic, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Fournier. Here is Harden. 10 points for him. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-6 run. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Jokic, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Outside Thomas. Hawkins against Harden. KD, that's for 2. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 20. Jokic trying to free himself up. Brown, good. Brown's got 11.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Fighting with it. Now defended by Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Tatum. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Harden. Passes it to KD. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Got a hand on it. A second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Harden against Hawkins. Harden, no good.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside Durant. And Boston with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Kicks it out to Harden. Hawkins against KD. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Fox, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Count that bucket. Jokic has got 10 points.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Here's Herter, and the layup is good.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Hawkins kicks to Tatum.
2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Over Okafor. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
To the inside. Here's Okafor, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Hawkins passes to Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. And they recover it. Brown kicks to Hawkins. Fox with the steal. A solo fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Tatum. And it's denied by Fox. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot from the top of the key. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. The kick out to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
3.
Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Herter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Herter's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Celtics lead by 20. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Fox. Durant is out there with Oakley. Then it's Harden, and it's Herter in at the 2 guard. And that's the group for David Fizdale as we begin the second half. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Celtics leading by 22. Inside, here's Williamson. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Durant against Williamson. Over Williamson. On the mark with the 15-footer. Durant's got 24.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Durant. And there it is for him. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Herter. Hawkins against Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Brown, good.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done. Oakley
passes to Durant. Over Jokic. KD can't get it to go. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
There's the pass to Fox. KD against Williamson. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Celtics have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the Celtics with possession here. Williamson kicks to Hawkins. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Fox. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the Nets with possession here. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Celtics leading by 22. Hawkins passes to Tatum. Over Fox. Tatum no good. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Harden gets the bucket.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Harden against Hawkins. Passes it to Fox. Back to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 16.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Hawkins. Rebound, Brooklyn. Oakley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden outside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Now Hawkins, 24 points for him. No one covering. And it's now 26 points for the franchise.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Herter passes to Oakley. The kick out to Fox. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 20. The drive by Williamson. And Durant sends it back. Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jokic gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Isaacs checked in for Jokic. And it's Nesmith in for Jason Tatum. Basket good. He's got 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Driving the lane. Brown the pass to Hawkins. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes in there. Hawkins has got 28 points for the game.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Dishes it to Thomas. And he makes good on the layup. Thomas got 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Hawkins, and he dunks it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Kicks it to Thomas. A pass to Fox. Pass to Thomas. From downtown. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And the dunk by Brown.
And guys, increasingly, we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
The Nets making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. The pass to Okafor. Thomas kicks to Edwards. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The kick out to Brown. Hawkins passes to Brown. It's good. Brown's got 24.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Thomas against Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Boston.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Into the lane. The dish to Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Timeout called the Nets.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
You want one? Let's go!
He's covered by Hawkins. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Outside Thomas. Okafor trying to get open. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Hawkins kicks to Isaac. Passes to Hawkins. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Oakley passes to Thomas. With the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Hawkins, and Okafor with the block. They get it back. Here's Williams. Okafor grabs the miss. Nets shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And Thomas, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Thomas.
2 times.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Edwards. Nets trail by 19 with the shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Hawkins passes to Brown. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Edwards. He kicks to Thomas. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's Oakley. Rebounded by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's Hawkins. 30 points in the game.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
He's covered by Hawkins. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he drives in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thomas with the ball. He's got 17. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 17 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hawkins. And wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And at the end of the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Hawkins. Great playing most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
To the paint. Outside Oakley. Here's Herter. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Thomas. Here is Oakley. count it from 12.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop.
Some athleticism on display. Jason Tatum, the speed, the strides on the drive.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jokic with the steal. Puts up a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Pass to Herter. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now the pass to Oakley. The rebound by the Celtics. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And good that time. Tatum's got 37.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Thomas. Nets passing it around. He's covered by Hawkins. Back to Thomas. The feed to Oakley. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Monsees. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
He's covered by Hawkins. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Hawkins kicks to Tatum. Fades and shoots. And another basket for Boston.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Thomas. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Jokic defending. Here's Oakley. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Back to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
He's covered by Hawkins. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Boston. Unloads. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Dishes it to Oakley. Inside. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Jokic slams it in.
In coming. It's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Oakley passes to Thomas. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Here's Thomas driving to the basket.
And check out Jokic using not just his...
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.